sitting on my couch in the evening and the afternoon sun is coming in and I see all these little floaties in the room. Like I want to take care of that because that's the few moments that you can see the air. And I realize I'm breathing that. It's just gotta be a way to handle that.
There is. There are some great products that on the market. One that we carry is the air scrubber, which actually has some ions that it puts out and molecules into the air. It's every bit of the air inside of our homes. Think of it like little Pac-Man. Everybody remembers the video game Pac-Man. So they're like these little Pac-Man in every bit of the air that are just in every square foot of air in the house that are attacking all the organic compounds, dust, viruses, mold spores, all those things, and it's actively out there, active, doing that for you in every bit of the air inside your home. Unless you have that type of a system, you don't have anything that's actively out there. You're doing more of a passive thing. Anything that's a filter is a passive filtration. It has to make it into the airstream, through the return air ducting, back to the system, and then it finally gets filtered there. So it's passive. Whereas the air scrubber is an active system, actively out there doing it all the time for you. Cleaning surfaces, your counters, your kids' toys. You have infants at home and they're always on the floor running around. So yeah, air scrubbers are fantastic because it's killing all of those things on the floors and stuff, furniture as well.
What about that ozone stuff? I've heard some people like it or don't like it, or it smells weird, or some people can't smell it. What about ozone?
Yeah, so ozone, sorry, I'll take that one again.
I hate it. It gives me a headache.
Gives you a headache?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have several people in our office that just do not like the ozone odor, I guess.
And some really like the clean smell.
And some
Yeah.
do really like the clean smell. So it's that kind of rain, fresh after a rain smell. Lightning produces naturally ozone in the environment. So a big strike of lightning has it. It's just a high voltage charge that produces a lot of ozone, and that's kind of what that smell is. But this creates it in a different way. So our air scrubber does use a UV light. It is not for anything. It's not like the UV light is what's doing the work. UV light breaks down because UV lights are great at destroying things. UV light in there is breaking down over time a catalyst that puts off these energized molecules that's doing the Pac-Man thing.
Interesting.
And also helping with the dust.
The Pac-Man ship is powered by the UV light.
Yes, yeah. So the UV light is creating the catalyst that is doing the work. So
I always tell people that the air scrubber is an offensive way of attacking those things versus a defensive waiting.
perfect analogy. I hadn't
really
thought of that one. I like that. So,
Yeah, actually going out there and grabbing the particles, weighing them down,
Mhm.
which brings them onto contact surfaces. And because it uses almost like a peroxide vapor to pull
is.
those, then when it's really touching this pen, the remote, my phone, whatever's sitting there, then it's able to sanitize that surface too, which is really great. And it takes all the little fluffies out of the air.
it does. Yeah.
So do you have the option of ozone or not ozone? Like if you're like, I have a son that's sensitive to it, so he doesn't like the ozone as much. I like it. We have to choose one or the other.
Yeah. So the beautiful thing about the air scrubber is that we have an ozone version as well as just a great option that does the exact same thing. Maybe just takes a few minutes longer to do some of the Pac-Man stuff that the other one does without the ozone, but it's just as effective, just a little bit delayed as far as how well it works time-wise. But outside of that, absolutely perfect product. So, and again, ozone can be offensive to somebody, some and not to others. It's actually ozone in high concentrations can be a lung irritant. That's why on this product it says you can put it on an away mode, and so it will hyper clean the room. It just puts off huge amounts of ozone into the space to kill odors and things like that. But you don't want to be in the room. It says, hey, you need to exit the room if you're going to operate it in this, because it is a lung irritant at that point at those concentrations. So, yeah.
And so this is a portable air scrubber unit
It is.
that can be set up in a room, in a hotel room, like when you're traveling,
Absolutely.
different things like that. Set it up at your Airbnb and then go to dinner and then come back.
Realtors
And
when they're
then
showing homes.
Realtors really like them because it helps with odor removal, things like that in the home when they're showing it. But what if I don't want this beautiful sleek box sitting in my house?
Yeah, so this is the portable unit. We do have them that we can install into your ductwork system. So it goes throughout your entire ductwork system to all the reaches of the home. So, yeah, again, fantastic product. This is a fantastic product too. This is just a lot more portable than the other.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
you even have them for your car, that you can put in your car as well. So I know when we were going through COVID here at Patriot Heat and Air, we had installed them in all of our service vehicles so that we can protect our team and also protect our customers so that if we were inadvertently bringing something to somebody else's home, we were trying to do our best
Yeah.
to be
We're passing
proactive.
it from house to house to house.
Yeah, so, doing our part.
They're chasing colors and dreams.